clamshell ever drink. And then packaging.
Now we are picking up Darren.
Hello.
Hey,
Selamat pagi.
happy Valentine's Day.
Happy birthday, man.
Okay, so what do we need to get now?
We can get bread.
Are we having this? But isn't the harder bread better to eat? Make garlic bread?
We can. I use normal bread also. Does it diet?
No, I'm chowder. There's one drink that's my absolute favorite. They have the bottle on it. They have the bottle. Oh! Oh, there he is. There's Darren. Darren, what are you buying now? So this is Valentine's Day dinner, is it?
Valentine's Day dinner.
This is our basket. And this is Darren's basket.
This is the 10-year-old kid.
And that is done. So it's about just a bit past 4:30 and we're gonna start making the sauce for the lasagna for dinner. But at the same time I thought this would be quite an interesting video to make because I've asked some of you guys on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter what you guys think of Valentine's Day, what you're gonna complain about, and we're gonna do that at the same time. We haven't even started cooking yet and I'm already sweating. Whatever. At hey_Jed, what would be a perfect gift you can give a special someone? Unusual gift for sure. Still remember after the years. Jed, I think a special gift would have to be how much you know a person. If you really know that person, you'll be able to buy a special gift. If you don't, you can't. It's as simple as that. And a lot of people have asked this on Twitter and Instagram, so I'm just going to summarize the question. What do single people do on Valentine's Day?
Since you don't have to do anything extra special because it's Valentine's Day, but can go spend time with your friends or
Your family.
or use this time to just catch up on rest before the new week starts.
Next question. My partner always tells me I don't understand romance. Maybe you guys can tell us what is romantic to you and what's the most romantic things you guys have done to each other for each other. This is our Valentine's Day. We started Valentine's Day today by going for breakfast with my dad and my mom. We spent lunch with Darren, then we went grocery shopping, we went home to meet a friend, and now we're vlogging. I'm probably gonna write a script later and I'm just gonna spend time with Suyen at a place and we're making some dinner. Is that romantic?
Yeah.
This is a really good one from Mark WYL on Instagram. Hey man, first of all, thanks Mark, I'm glad you love our videos. But don't you think everyone should treat your other half like every day was Valentine's Day? Yes, everyone deserves to celebrate their anniversary or even special occasions, but the most important thing here is how well you compliment each other enough to make it an everyday thing. Mark, you just hit one of the big sensitive questions for Valentine's Day. What's so special about Valentine's Day, and should you treat your other half special on Valentine's Day only? What do you think, other half?
Yes! No.
Rephrase. Valentine's Day should be a measuring stick of how your relationship is.
I think for couples, you use different events in your relationship as milestones. So like for us, we use anniversaries and birthdays as a big milestone. I mean, say milestone because
it has a meaning to it. Right. We were just talking about it during lunch, and we remember more of our anniversaries and birthdays that we celebrate with each other compared to like what we do for our last Valentine's. Don't know. So I guess it's really about why is it special to you and why do you make it special?
Yes.
But there is a problem. Like there is a problem if you're only special or you feel special on Valentine's Day. It's a nice day to spend with each other, but it should not be the only reason you make each other feel special.
Correct.
Well, that went pretty well, yeah. I think what a modern day definition of romantic is when you do something out of the ordinary compared to every other day. But even so, it shouldn't mean your ordinary days have to feel mundane. Make an effort, guys and girls. So you just made a good point about the 14th of February being this day where people think a small baby with wings is going to shoot your crush for you. Paraphrasing Suyen, you don't have to wait until 14th of February to ask someone or tell someone you like them, or the cold hard truth. I mean, if they do like you, or you do like them, you don't have to wait for this special day to do it. There's no magic arrows in the air or anything else. But you don't have to wait for this day to make it a horrible day to get rejected as well, you know. So don't hype it up. The world and commercialism and materialism has already hyped it up enough. Take it easy on your heart, pretty much. Last question next. So, a lot of the other questions are all about what can we do for Valentine's Day, what can we buy, what can we eat, what can we spend under this certain amount. The answer is, I thought I'd actually vlog this instead of doing something and showing it before Valentine's Day, to show you guys what we're doing on Valentine's Day, because the groceries that we bought are probably half the price, if not cheaper, than anything you're going to find on a Valentine's Day menu at the moment. So that answers a lot of Valentine's questions, and also what Natalie SLT says on Instagram: the longer you've been in a relationship, Valentine's Day becomes duller. We've been in a relationship for 3 years. This is the first day we're vlogging about it. No, it's not dull.
It's not.
So
But it's definitely very different from the first year to today. But
It
it's
is.
never dull. It's just been different every year.
So, I think the gist of it is, if you have to wait for a day to make your relationship feel special, that's pretty wrong. You should make it feel special anytime you want, any other day. So it doesn't matter how long you've been together or what you're doing. That's all for questions. I should really start cooking. My student's gonna be doing all the work. Okay, cooking time. Oh boy. If there are parts of cooking that I don't like, this is one of them. That's why I love it. Oh. Yeah, 2 butters. Okay.
The earth is counting on you. Good luck.
I hope so. Oh! At the moment, just leaving this to simmer a bit so it becomes a bit thicker. So trying to thaw the butter. We've got the soup ready to be boiled, and maybe I should cut the bread first. Should I cut the bread first? I think I should cut the bread first. Wow, the butter smells really nice.
Nice.
Half an hour. And so the lasagna in the oven is going to take half an hour, and half that time we're going to put the garlic bread in and start the soup. In the meantime, we talk about something else. I think when it comes down to it, there are 3 kinds of Valentine's Days. And I'm not talking about go out to eat Valentine's Day, stay home Valentine's Day, no, none of that. But it's more like before you get together, when you get together, and when you have no one to be together with kind of Valentine's Days. The first kind of Valentine's Day is before you get together, and I feel that is the most kanchong or intense or superbly high expectation filled kind of Valentine's Day, because you are all out to impress whoever you're going to go out with, and it's going to set the bar. And I feel there's so many unnecessary expectations with that kind of Valentine's Day. You should just start the Valentine's Day with how you would normally take someone out. Yes, I guess trying to make it special, trying to impress someone is cool, but don't overdo it, you know. I guess a good guide for myself is, will I be able to do this Valentine's Day for the next 10 years of my life? If I'm not, I don't do it. Pretty much. So the second kind of Valentine's Day is when you're in a relationship, and I feel like this is the Valentine's Day when you're supposed to have fun. A lot of people have said a lot of kind of things about it, but all you gotta do, I mean, all I feel that we have to do is don't listen to expectations, especially when you're already with someone else. Then other people's expectations become your relationships, and it doesn't work because other people have different kinds of wants and needs and desires. And it's a really good, I don't know, it's a really good test to see whether you kind of know the other person and what you both like compared to what everyone else likes. The second kind of Valentine's Day should be special for you. More about that in other vlogs. And the third kind of Valentine's Day is when you have no one else to spend it with, or you're single and whatnot. How many Valentine's Days did you spend without a boyfriend?
21? 22?
Were you okay?
Yeah.
So what do you do during this kind of Valentine's Day?
Spent a lot of time with my friends. We have friends who were like couples and they went out, but most of the friends that I was around with, they were also single, and so we just went out and did a lot of fun things together.
Did you feel like you were missing out on anything?
Not at all.
Did you feel sad?
No.
Lonely?
But I think it was also because everyone around us were also single, so like we didn't really bother what everyone else was also doing.
She grew up in an environment where it was very different. The people around her, I guess, just didn't really care about Valentine's Day. But I definitely grew up in an environment where everyone was like, hey, who you taking out for Valentine's? Or don't you have anyone for Valentine's? And I guess ultimately, the third kind of Valentine's Day is really about how much you should care about what people are saying. Because Valentine's Day shouldn't be a day for you to gauge how well you're doing in your romantic life, because there are tons of couples going out on Valentine's Day and just eating at the same table but using their phones or not even talking to each other. It's not single awareness day. Valentine's Day should be level of romance awareness day if you're in a relationship. Pretty much. I don't know. Any thoughts on it? Please, let's do this. Oh, that's hot. Oh. And that's that. We're gonna have our Valentine's Day dinner, but before anyone says, oh, it's not special enough. Happy Valentine's Day! Oh, I mean, I hope you had a good Valentine's Day.